May is up next, and we kick it off every year with the IU Health Mini Marathon. In fact, the beginning of May is right around the corner, and this year, Ainsley's Angels has 50 teams that are running, and they're arriving here to compete from 7 different states.
So this group works to make endurance events accessible and raise awareness for those with special needs. Tonight, our Jenna Webster introduces us to one mother-daughter duo.
Any seasoned runner will tell you, when you think you want to give up, just put one foot in front of the other.
I actually don't enjoy running. Being a college athlete, running was always like a punishment.
When 13.1 miles starts to feel too much, Catherine Smith reminds herself she's running.
What up, girl?
For her.
What up, girl?
That's her daughter, Gabby, now 7 years old. The duo traveled from Canton, Ohio last year, pink shirts and stroller packed, to run the mini marathon together.
I mean, it lets me focus on my health and push through something that's really hard for me mentally, because I know she goes through so much mentally, and she makes it so much more fun knowing that she's with me.
Gabby has a rare form of epilepsy that causes developmental delays and permanent brain damage, and is resistant to medication. She's 1 out of 1 million with the diagnosis.
The dream of being the sports mom and watching her compete and do things in sports was kind of easily put to a halt and had to look a little different. My goal was to run a half marathon with her.
The Smiths did more than just run a half marathon. Last year, they ran 42 races, 4 halves, and a mini triathlon.
Pretty much all weekends. Every weekend I felt like. Being a mom of a medically fragile child, I mean, we spend a lot of our time in hospitals, doctors, therapies, things like that. And our kids don't get it really, not all the time gets a shine kind of in community events and stuff unless you really push and advocate for that.
Running with Ainsley's Angels gives Gabby that moment to shine as an athlete, and a sports mom that moment to proudly watch.
So I always put on the back of my shirts, clap for Gabby. So people that are like passing us, usually like even like the runners will be clapping saying, "Go Gabby," and she just loves it. Like it's such like, it's just such a sensory thing for her.
Oh, and by the way, at this year's Mini, Catherine will be running for 2 kids. She'll be 26 weeks pregnant with her 4th child.
Go, Gabby!
So when you're at the finish line this year, make sure to keep an eye out and clap for Gabby.
Go, Gabby, go! Go, Gabby, go!
Jenna Webster, 13 News.
And check this out. This year's Mini will be the 75th race Catherine and Gabby have run together. They plan to run about 30 races this year.